The Humboldt Lorax Clown, coming to you live from the loading dock at the fabulous, historic Eureka Theater in Eureka, California. Why are you at the Eureka Theater loading dock, Big Papa Hundo? Funny you should ask, Superstar Slick Grace. You guys don't know who Superstar Slick Grace is? Ooh, that's slimy. This is Superstar Slick Grace. She's the queer, imaginary, real banana slug, and she is the symbol of trans youth. Yeah, and she's accompanying me on the New Kicks in 26 tour. What's the New Kicks in 26 tour, Big Papa Hundo? I could totally see her lips moving, couldn't you? Yeah, let's try that again. What's the New Kicks in 26 tour, Big Papa Hundo? That was so much better. Superstar Slick Grace, the queer, imaginary, real banana slug. Well, the New Kicks in 26 tour is our international humanitarian tour where we are raising all kinds of funds, money, and awareness for all the causes we believe in. And today, we are focused on the African Wildlife Foundation. Why are you doing that, Big Papa Hundo? Funny you should ask, Superstar Slick Grace, the queer, imaginary, real banana slug. Well, we're doing that because of Barrett Spencer Oliver. Who's Barrett Spencer Oliver? Good question. Barrett Spencer Oliver happens to be the star of The Never Ending Story. And The Never Ending Story is playing right here at the Eureka Theater tonight. So we're going to go in and we're going to tell everybody inside all about that. But Barrett Spencer Oliver, you see, 42 years ago, the Never Ending Story was released. Yeah, so we're celebrating the release of The Never Ending Story. And nowadays, Barrett Oliver is a 19th century photo historian. Yeah, you know, and he wrote the definitive text on the history of the Woodbury type. Yeah, this book right here. Why is it all chewed up, Big Papa Hundo? Superstar Slick Grace, I can so see her lips moving when she do that. But the reason this is chewed up right here is because of Sparky Bardo. Yeah, Sparky Bardo, you can learn all about Sparky Bardo if you check us out online. And Sparky Bardo he wasn't able to join us tonight because hot no dogs in the cinema. Okay, just this dog. You don't know I'm a dog? Yeah, disciple of gravy. Yeah, wavy gravy. But tonight, ooh. And by the way, put your good where it does the most, people. Yeah, just like Wavy Gravy taught us. Now, we're going to take a look at our superstar kicks we got on tonight that are a tribute to Barrett Oliver and to David Oliver, and their father, and that are, superstar jumpers. Where are they? Victor and David. Yeah, and Victor and David are not just kicks anymore because superstar jumpers, Victor and David, jumped off the 108th floor of the Stratosphere Tower, still attached to Big Papa Hundo. Yeah, and why would we do that? Well, we did that because we're going to auction them off for the African Wildlife Foundation because that is a cause that Barrett Spencer Oliver believes in. Now, this, is a picture of Barrett Spencer Oliver. Oh, yeah, from the cover of, A History of the Woodbury Type, as chewed up by Sparky Bardo. And we are also going to end up, we're also going to end up auctioning off this fabulous book as chewed by Sparky Bardo himself, okay, for a very, very important cause that we're going to tell you all about along our trails here on the New Kicks in 26 tour. But as you can see, Big Papa Hundo's got his owie badge on. And he probably shouldn't be climbing around like this because he's been hot on his back for a hot few minutes because of a few naughties at some less than progressive art house cinemas that are naughty. But y'all know all about that already and who you are. And by the way, this right here is the Orin, okay? And Big Papa Hundo wears that 24/7, 365. Okay, not just because the Never Ending Story is playing here tonight, but because he does, you see? All right, so, and I am wearing Conor Oberst's underwear. That's Bright Eyes. And we also jumped off the Stratosphere Tower 8 times wearing Conor Oberst's underwear that we've had for 23 some odd years because he stole mine and left me his at a whole hot mess. But y'all learn about that. We're going to auction those off at the affair, to which you cannot buy a ticket But just so happens I have a couple in my pocket, and I've been handing out these business cards, you see, and sneakily, on the back of a couple of them, it says admit to it. Yeah, and so if people do their homework, they're going to know that they've got 2 tickets to an event that you cannot and will never be able to buy a ticket for. That's coming up on March 15, 2027. But, whew, it looks like it's about time to get started. So I'm going to need to go inside and tell everybody what I just told you. But you guys just got a sneak peek into what these good folks are going to hear and see when Superstar Slick Grace, Queer Imaginary, Real Banana Slug, and Big Papa Hundo go rolling on inside. But now that we climbed up here and we're kind of sore, we're going to have to figure out how to get down. So we'll see maybe if the nice staff over here at Eureka Theater wonder where the clown is that's supposed to be kicking things off. Hopefully they look at the loading dock. Guys, I'm out here. You're in there. All right, we're going to figure this out. I'm Big Papa Hunter, the Humboldt Lorax Clown. Put your good where it does the most. I love you all. And I will THC you all a little later. And just so you all know, the New Kicks in 26 tour rages on. Even though Big Papa Hundo is a hot lot sore, all right? There's still a hot lot more to do. So we're going to put our good where it does the most. We're going to get going on this. Tomorrow afternoon at the Harvey Milk Plaza, we're going to give the story of Pop-Up Pride in Tucson, Arizona. All right, that's when the Tucson Pride Association, the 3rd oldest pride association in the United States, closed their doors and announced that on February 21st, only 30 days later, that Pride was canceled. And Big Papa Hundo said, hot no, you can't cancel Pride. So for 30 days, he worked around the clock making sure that there was a celebration in Tucson, Arizona, and he put on a free pop-up Pride so that the 50-year Tucson Pride tradition was saved. Okay, but certain naughties down in Tucson, Arizona don't want you to find out about it, but now you know, all right? And by the way, if you Google it, you see, they like to try and erase me and make me go away because I speak my mind and I tell the truth about things like this. So the easiest way to go through it is if you go to your little Google AI search thing, then just type in Big Papa Hundo, type in Pop-Up Pride, pop in Sparky Bardo, type in Hundo Core, and you will get all the way through there. Just ask it a few hot questions and it'll answer everything you want to know about Big Papa Hundo, the Humboldt Lorax Clown, out here on the New Kicks in 26 tour. I got to get inside. I love you all. I'll THC y'all in a hot minute. Love you. Bye.